Well, it's been 1 month since South Florida community was rocked by tragedy at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. And at 10 this morning, thousands of students nationwide walked out of their schools to commemorate the 17 victims killed in the Parkland school shooting. Walkouts lasted 17 minutes to honor the 17 victims. Right now, Gray Collegiate Academy in West Columbia is taking part in the walkout. The school decided to do their event later than the national rally. Now you're looking at live pictures right now from the event. We'll be talking to the students taking part and have their thoughts on the event for you when you join us this evening on News 19. Well, one of the schools taking part in the Midlands is AC Flora High School in Columbia, and that's where News 19's Lauren Thomas is this afternoon.
Yeah, Whitney, it's not every day that you see high school students taking a stand for something, but today students at AC Flora High School participated in the National Walkout Day in their own way by holding a memorial service in the gym. Now, the event started at 10 a.m. and students could be seen walking to the memorial service. This is all in support of the students and teachers who lost their life at Stoneman Douglas High School in that mass shooting in Parkland, Florida last month. Now, one woman who is a mother of 2 elementary school students, she came out to support the students at AC Flora High School. She says she doesn't know what the answer is when it comes to school safety, but she's glad that students have a voice and hopes that change can come soon.
We need our young people to be stepping forward like this because I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll get through, whereas the older adults can't. So it's great. I'm very proud of them. I hope they will really continue in the face of resistance.
Now, the memorial lasted 17 minutes, 1 minute for every person who lost their life in the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting last month. And students all around the Midlands, they are voicing their concerns about gun violence. And today was another example of students standing in solidarity for those who lost their lives. Reporting live in Columbia, Lauren Thomas, News 19, WLTX.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Well, another one of those schools in the Midlands taking part this morning was River Bluff High School in Lexington County. Students gathered in a common area in the middle of the campus.
Is not what today is about. Today, we are not Democrats and Republicans. Today, we are not focusing on where each of us stand on the issue of gun control. Today, we are focused purely on remembrance. Remembrance of the 17 students and faculty, our brothers and sisters who lost their lives.
Well, as you just heard, they said it wasn't about gun control for them, but supporting the students in Parkland, Florida. One of the students on campus sent us this video of the walkout and asked fellow students about why they took part.
We're just supporting all the kids that lost their lives and just remembering what they went through. Say something.
What do you hope to accomplish by doing this?
I hope a lot of schools across the nation do it so the school in Florida can see our support.
Yeah, raise awareness.
Yeah.
We just can't keep having this happening. Like, it needs to stop.
Well, students at Brooklyn Casey High School in Lexington School District 2 are among those who participated in National Walkout Day. Hundreds of students walked to the football field and paused for a moment of silence. At 10:17, the students went back inside their classrooms. Well, a retired teacher also took part in today's walkout. Tracy Barnes stood outside of Spring Valley High School in Columbia for 17 minutes, holding a sign of a quote from Sam Cooke that read, so tired of suffering, standing by myself and standing up alone, but a change is going to come." The sign goes on to say, standing up with students to advocate for change. If not now, then when? She says it's important for people to stand with students today and every day.
Some people say prayer isn't enough, and I know prayer isn't enough to solve a problem like this. So we've got to have some kind of action to go with the prayer, and that's what I thought about in the middle of the night, that if I just got to do something. I'm a grandmother and a mother, and I have a 13-year-old granddaughter, and I want her to be able to go to school without worrying that somebody's going to come in her school and shoot her.
Well, at Drew High School in Columbia, our cameras could not see into the campus to see what students were doing at 10 this morning, but we did see one woman with a sign showing her support for any students who may have been speaking up today.
I'm not protesting, I'm here in support of. I live in the neighborhood, but I am just so very proud of the youth in Parkland and across the nation who are protesting the insane gun violence that's going on, and it's their future and it's their lives, and they're taking action.
In Lancaster, students and staff at Andrew Jackson High School paused to honor the victims of the Parkland shooting. Pictures on Twitter showed students sitting in the hallways around 9 this morning. And some districts like Greenville discouraged students from participating in the National School Walkout. The superintendent told media outlets that reporters were not allowed to attend for safety reasons. Sumter School District said disciplinary action is possible for those who walked out. Meanwhile, more than 250 colleges, including USC, have released statements supporting students' right to protest. They say that anyone applying to the colleges who have been disciplined for exercising their constitutional rights should not worry about how it might impact their admissions decision. Well, some students have been threatened with expulsion, suspension, and/or arrest as a result of participating in the protest. The National Juvenile Defender Center says they are offering legal referrals to students and parents to local defense attorneys. Now, that number to call is 1-857-529-9373.